Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I did take a break, and during that break, I looked up ranching, as I promised I would, and it requires technology called ranching, which is right here. You have to build a stable and a grooming station, and then applicants who have a ranching skill, I believe is what it's called. Be husbandry. Can use the grooming station to tend to creatures. Also, Daniel has a skill point, so we might as well invest here. Daniel, what are you up to these days? You are a runner, basically. So why don't we let you continue doing that with improved carrying? Congratulations. Yeah. So, ranching is not mega high on my priority list, but these hatches could make some coal for us, and I'm sure there's better animals that appear later in the game. Got some more gold over here, but there's some dangerous slime. So yeah, let's unpause. Let's see, what were we doing? We just unlocked insulated tiles, I believe, and we're trying to get a power generator district up and running. Go back down to speed 2. I really wish they didn't have to go through this area, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Want insulated tiles. I made the mistake of building some of these tiles before I realized. What are you working on now? Agriculture? That's fine. We don't have very much power. Yeah, we just ran out of power, so they're not going to be able to research until we get more power. That's okay. Since we have the insulated tiles, and we have a ton of copper, actually 23 tons of it, to be precise, it's okay if we don't research for a day or two. Now, no food is a bummer, but we do have enough, and if we could just focus on this area, then I think maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to get some power going. Now, I don't know, I guess I'm gonna build an airlock and just like completely wall this place off. And it's just gonna be like an unbreathable nightmare. That's okay. And then, I guess you can build airlocks horizontally, can't you? Yeah. So I might even do that here. I would delete this. That way I could just completely seal off this area. Some more coal. I know, there's no oxygen, but we'll get it dealt with. Doing a good job on the power over here. What is your research priority? It's just a regular priority. I mean, and by regular, I mean like a one arrow instead of 2. But still just crunching away, Lord Manderley. You can't resist. Yeah, I want to get this open, that way this oxygen flows through. This area, I want to stay exposed, because there's some goodies up here. There's lots of igneous rock. I just don't want to get into this yet, until I know for sure how we're going to deal with that. I also think after we get our power up and running, our next priority is plumbing, and bathrooms and showers and whatnot. We could maybe put those down here. Or, I mean, it probably makes sense to put it next to their room. And then we could turn this into the mess hall, but then that should be, like, next to the food, which should theoretically probably be close to the farm. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe this area will become the mess hall once all these batteries are out of the way and it cools off a little bit. We are getting pretty warm up here. Yay. You saw a friend, I think, was what was making you so happy. It's nice. Okay, we have kind of cleared out a lot of stuff down here, so give me insulated tile, insulated tile. Let's start. We're gonna completely, well, let's just do this for now. Manual airlock. How do I want to go about this? I want to, like... I mean, this other tile is kind of acting as a double layer, so I don't think I'm going to double layer up here quite this way. I still want these things to be destroyed, but you guys got to be able to get over there. And right now, yeah, you can get over there. You're just being lazy. Unreachable. Maybe you can't get over there. Yeah, so let's do this. And then I think we could go deeper, and we will at some point, but for now, I'm fine with just doing this. And I'm gonna want you to be, like, double, like, because I think the batteries, for now, are gonna start right here. And I'm gonna dig back as time goes on. So you are gonna get, like, double layered. There's gonna be insulated tile here as well. All right, I think that's a good start. And we'll build an airlock sideways when they destroy this ladder. Good job. Again, there really needs to be a faster way to get through here. Yeah, just go up. Honestly. It's already the end of the day. Wow, that day flew by. Got a delicious concoction brewing down here. Still have some storage space left. Food we're doing okay on. You know, the meal lice is starting to come in. I know it's not good, but I do wish you would do a better job of sweeping. Like, especially the food, I feel like is a very high priority. Let's make this like a priority 6. I know we don't have a refrigerator yet. Let's at least get in the habit of storing our food, not on the ground. And then, yeah, a dining table. They really like a mess hall, and who can blame them? So, eventually, we're gonna have... I want to leave some space for decoration and whatnot, but I think for now, this can be the dining hall. Good job. Insufficient oxygen generation. I really just don't believe you. Well, I mean, I kind of believe you, but not totally. I think it's really close. No research, so we finished agriculture, so now we can refrigerate, right? Yes. So let's put the refrigerator right there. We are going to leave these wires, even though we're going to remove all this electrical equipment eventually. Because eventually we're just going to have, like, basically the whole building wired, or the whole colony. Now, I will say... our potential load is high. So yeah, any electric circuit that goes over 1,000 watts, the wires can degrade and catch fire. We don't want that, but that's our potential load. Our current load is going to almost always be lower than that, especially once we unhook some stuff. It will permanently be lower than that. But it would go barely over 1,000 if everything we had plugged in was hooked up at the same time, which is almost never going to happen because The apothecary is almost never being used. That's 250 watts right there. The research between the two is 180 watts. The microbe musher is another 250 watts that's not always being used. So it's going to be almost impossible for us to hit that potential load. So I'm not super worried. And then even if we do, like, if one wire gets damaged, we can just repair it. Now, we do have something that says this doesn't have enough resources. Water should not be an issue. You can see that this water has dropped significantly, though. It was, like, right up to the base of this pitcher pump. And was the reason we built this tile in the first place was that it was too high. So now, you know, we're starting to use our water on planting, on our algae, on our microbe musher. So water is not infinite, obviously. You don't need me to tell you that. And hopefully in cycle 20, hopefully by the end of cycle 22, we have our coal generator up and running. Depends on, I mean, I could, like, force them to prioritize this. I guess I probably should. But I also, like, wouldn't mind. I'm going to prioritize just the refrigerator. And then, want all of this at a 6 as well. And then, what is... Digging's also at a 6. Yeah, okay, we're good. Why did I hear a terrible sound? Is it just because there's no research? Or because we don't have enough oxygen, even though we do? Do we still have some oxalite? We are producing oxygen. Alright, we got you going. I want you to hold edible food and medicine. Now this, I don't know, but I guess I don't see a reason not to at the current moment, which means we need to upgrade, or not upgrade, but change our storage bins to make sure they're not holding any food. Raw mineral, organic, metal ore, filtration medium, cultivable soil, critter egg. Alright, so I guess they are not holding any food. Oh, our ration box is holding food, obviously. So yeah, you're not holding anything anymore. Basically. We might use you for something else later. But, yeah. I mean, honestly, we should probably just delete. If we need one, we can always build another one later. You don't have any power, because the wires aren't completely hooked up yet, I believe. Oh, now you have power, okay. There you go. I would love it if you guys got to our algae terrarium. I know I told you to prioritize some other things, but not everyone is down here. Like, if you're doing... Okay, I was gonna say, if you're doing research, you can stop doing research. Thank you. Attribute increase. I have increased my excavation skill. Am I digging? Where am I? Oh, I probably was just digging right here. I'm on my way to dig. Maybe I was digging up here. Job me. Just ate a muckroot off the ground. I don't even know where that came from. But sure, why not? Yeah, you guys will have tables soon. I'm sorry, I know the muckroot is bad. I know the microbe mush is bad. I know that the meal lice isn't exactly good, but it's probably better than what you've been eating. I would like you to sweep everything here on, like, a priority 8. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. And then, same up here. You did get this swept up for the most part. Snaw. So cute. Alright, we can probably turn the... Well, no. I don't know. Yeah. We could maybe say... This is a priority 6, Silas. You've been going absolutely crazy on the mush loaf, whatever this is called, microbe mush. Already? We just refilled you, did we not? Daniels now has better athletics. We're getting close over here. I said by the end of 22. I think we're on pace for that. I should probably get you to build this stuff over here. I forgot. Oh no, that's still designated for destruction. You just can't reach it. As far... I don't know why this is here. Unless I was double layering. Here, I am definitely... Hold on, how tall is a battery? Yeah, we can double layer you for sure. Do want to double layer that. I don't know why this tile's here. I think I just messed that up. Now, I don't know that you're going to be able to reach this. Well, once you build this bridge, you should be able to. We have some oxygen in here. That's okay. I guess we should, like, make a couple of ladder extensions so you can reach. I don't know how far you need to go, but we can build that and then quickly tear it down. Pigtails has a new skill. You are our farmer, so honestly, and we could make you a rancher as well, which is probably not the worst idea. Well, at least early on, when both of those operations are fairly small. So, like a rotten raw egg. I don't want you to sweep that, I want you to, like, compost that. Alright, well, good job, guys. Building lacks resources. I'm assuming that's our algae? No, it's our microbe musher, which is okay. Yeah, he's delivering water. Yeah, honestly, just chill on the microbes for a little bit. We have the cows. The K-cows, if you prefer, if you're not American. The airlocks definitely slow them down. You know, this is not optimal planning, but that's not really my style, because it's kind of just boring to put that much thought into it. A mechanized airlock would help them tremendously, but it also consumes power. So maybe once we get our cold generator up and running, I'm starting to get concerned about. I don't know that we're going to meet this goal of mine by the end of tomorrow, because now we did, like, perfectly size this for 2 of you at the moment, and we can always expand that. I might as well place you down. We're not going to hook you up yet. Because we got to get this done, and maybe even another layer. I haven't decided. I'm being extremely overcautious. Like, this is probably overkill, especially for your first coal plant. But like I said in a previous video, all of my long, oxygen not included, colonies, and by that I mean like over 100 cycles, have been done in by hot temperatures, and that I was just too stupid / too lazy to figure out how to solve. I'm not saying like it's kind of inevitable. Eventually, if I want to keep playing, I will have to figure out how to solve it. But I think I went too hard too fast, so now I'm, like, being as cautious as possible. Ice is always nice. Coal is always nice. Ice is rarer than coal. Man, that's tough. Because I don't know where. I can't remember where you store ice. Do you just designate it in a storage bin, or do you have to store it in, like, a temperature-controlled area? Surely, because this game models so many physics things realistically, surely you can't just leave it out in a room temperature area. Please sweep this on a priority 8, by the way. I think we're going to take the coal, just because we're about to start using it, and I'd rather Even though we have a lot of it, we have almost 20 tons, and we'll have over 20 tons when this comes in. I just don't want to... let's make this out of igneous as well. This can be where we store all of our coal. I just don't want to run out of coal sooner than I have to. But ice definitely, like, long term, I think ice is 100, maybe even 1,000 times more valuable to me than coal. Assuming this goes the way my other games have gone, where I'm, like, begging to God for, like, a snowstorm to just descend upon me. I did get really lucky once, and, like, off to the right of my colony was this huge ice biome. And even then I couldn't figure out how to save myself, so... you guys are in for a treat if we make it that long. Let's see, pigtails increase their agriculture level. Nice, nice, nice. And we're not doing any research, but that's okay, because I really want to focus on getting this area up and running. And we could do it tomorrow. You know, we've got the coal plants hopping, but I want them to focus on the tiles. So I'm hesitant to lay down some wire. I'm not gonna plug them in yet. I actually don't know that they could reach this tile. I know they could reach this one and these two. Yeah, they could reach that one. Because they can just stand here and stick their arms up, I'm pretty sure. So we're definitely gonna want wires going that way. We're definitely gonna want wires going this way, but we're gonna have to redo this circuit. And we're probably going to have separate circuits soon, which means either I'm going to have to disconnect these generators and have them be running their own circuits for now, which might not be the worst idea early on, and then eventually when I need more generators, I could combine these two and just build a whole another ones to power the other circuit. Our wash basin needs more water. Surely they will take care of that. I would say all of this stuff should be like priority 7 always. Like I'd never want to deal with a hygiene disaster again. Yeah, I mean, we probably planned that a little early, but that's okay. Citrates athletics went up. I bet you've been running on the wheel. You're gonna make me turn this off. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say no to more food, but I also kind of am. I feel like we should have someone who is just, like, all they care about is tidying. Daniel. I don't know. Silas is... yeah, okay, probably because I have you doing... like, that's why. Yeah, you two... if you have the time, I wouldn't mind if you spent some time tidying up. Especially the food. Like, again, I would like that to be in the refrigerator as much as possible. We've got 13 mush bars in there, and 7 meal lice. So, basically 2/3 of our calories are in the refrigerator right now, which is pretty good, but I would prefer it if all of it was. What priority did I have that at? I had it at priority 5, that's fine. We got the whole squad down here. We're going brazy. I know. Now, oxygen. Let's look at our last cycle report. Just to make sure. We were only down... we only made 12 kilograms of oxygen? Oh, no. Oh, no. Why aren't you running? Awaiting delivery. Bro. It's gotta be priority 9. No. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. You're gonna be like priority 8. I want to get the other ones up and running first, but then I want, like, forget this for a day. What is happening over here? Something lung? I saw, it said something lungs when they walked out of here. Oh no. We need deodorizers too. Which I can't remember if we researched or not. It's down here in the gases section. No, we didn't. That should be our next priority. Again, more important things to worry about. Okay, you got 2 of them going. Get the other 2 going, please. Yeah, it's one thing to have these things. It's another thing to actually keep them running if you're not paying enough attention to them. That's my fault, obviously. What is this? This is the supercomputer? That's fine. You take a chill pill on the microbe mushers, please. And finish the one eventually, whenever you have time, but... also you are priority 9. Oxygen is always going to be the most important thing. I should have done that 20 cycles ago. Alright, you can already see the effects. This was all blue a second ago, now we've got light blue. I mean, it was all like this color, and now it's this color. But this room, I mean, I kind of designed it this way, obviously. Like, I want it to be uninhabitable. Because I want to trap everything in here. The carbon dioxide, the heat. It just sucks when they have to go in there, but, you know, they can hold their breath. Yucky lungs, that's what it keeps saying. Is that because of the air quality? I could buy that. The oxalite we had over here has run out, sadly, as well as the oxalite we had over here. So, that's rough. Also, I definitely messed this up. I was right about the height, but I forgot that the lamps also take up height. So, eventually, this is not a priority right now, obviously. We need to raise the roof by 1. That way we can put lamps in. Yeah, so, maybe tomorrow we'll get it going. But then we got to get some deodorizers going, because there's... I mean, it's not the end of the world. There's a lot of natural gas over here. Is this all from the farter, man? I'm gonna, like, have to exile you, but I don't even remember which one of you it is. I bet they all have been exposed to food poisoning germs. Yucky lungs. Big nasty lungful of polluted oxygen. I apologize. Maybe you should, like... Is there a way to, like, forbid them from going through here? And this door shouldn't even be here, honestly. Like, I don't know why I put this there. This should be sealed off. And they should be forced to go up and over or down if they want to. Like, they only should ever come in here to dump water or to compost. It's my fault. That shine bug is loud. Silas has earned a skill point. Job Silas. I mean, definitely want you to get better at cooking, because eventually we're going to get a grill for you. No. See, she just got yucky lung. Also, now we can place this. Please, just destroy this while you're standing right there. Would you do me that kindness, that service? Good job. Oh. Girl, please. Oh, please. Thank you, Critical Pig, my king. I know you have long commutes, and I'm about to, like, make it even slightly longer by doing this, but... It's just the way it is sometimes. Now, I would appreciate it if you guys would really hurry on this one. Could yellow alert you? That seems goofy. Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is a runner, but now we need a builder. Can you do that for me? Thank you. Alright. There's polluted oxygen coming from other places, like this is not our only source, but it is our biggest source for right now. I would love to get some deodorizers. This mega project I've undertaken over here is taking me so much longer than I thought it would. I don't know I don't think yucky lung is something that can be prevented. Minor germ-based diseases. Food poisoning. So I guess it can't be used for yucky lung. I guess, yeah, that just goes away after a certain amount of time. That is fine. We're getting real close. In fact, we're probably... Once we get this done... Job. And the nasty work. Once we get this corner done, we can probably fire this up. Let's go ahead and start laying batteries down. We're gonna need more batteries in this. I'm gonna keep it real with you. But that's why we have this room too. Oh wait, this is already double layered. Oops. In that case, we could probably... It's just unfortunate. We have like an odd number of rows, so I guess I could build one higher. But for now, I think this is fine. Honestly, let's just cake you in. It's kind of a waste of space and resources, but that's okay with me. And we'll get the wires going. Now, if we are going to have separate circuits, they're going to need their own batteries. Dummy. So let's, for now, let's do this. And then maybe in a different time, we can figure out, this is not unreachable, I don't think. Good job. Let's also plug you in, obviously. And then we'll be able to get this stuff going, and we'll figure out how we're going to run the wires out here. I think it's probably safe to say... What is this? Potential of 1300. So let's say, for now, the bottom half of the base is going to be run by this, and the top half of the base is going to be run by this circuit. So, all of this can get hooked up. And what is my time at? It feels like, yeah, we're at 33 minutes. Okay, I apologize. I suppose, I mean, it's very quick. So yeah, all of the oxygen diffusers, basically, and the apothecary right now are going to be on circuit 1. Circuit 2 is going to be the research, the microbe musher, and whatever else we build up here for now. Then we'll see what goes on over here, which place we feel like we want to put it in. But yes, for now, I will end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you again next time.